Test, test. There we go.
Why is this not working? Oh, there it goes. There we go. I had to completely reboot all of my audio. But now the microphone is working. I can close all these windows. There we go. Only took me 4 minutes to figure it out. Hey, Thunder. How you doing? There we go. The ad is over. And Thunder, I'm actually doing pretty good today. And while I wait on the countdown to hit 0, I'm actually browsing through Spotify looking for good DMCA lists because DMCA free lists because, well, this is why we can't have nice things. After 4 episodes of no issue whatsoever, episode 5 had 3 separate flagged songs on it. Despite the fact that they were public domain songs, the specific performances of those songs ended up getting flagged. which left muted sections of the playback on the stream. And of course, that if it happens regularly, it causes issues with monetization and stuff. So, yeah, this is why we can't have nice things, because people are greedy. Money, 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 mine, mine, mine. Every single penny I'm making off this stream, it goes straight to charity. Yet there are people out there that, how dare you let that penny go anywhere other than my wallet? Here we go. This looks like a good playlist. Stream safe lo-fi mix. A sizable list with sizable runtimes on each of the individual things. So that should actually be good. We shall see. For those watching the playback, that's not the stream losing audio. That was me turning off the in-game music. Let's see what happens. Ooh, fireplace sounds. That's an automatic win for me. Maybe that's a little bit too loud. Turn that down just a little. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. There we go. I was too tall. I have to shrink. I must retreat. Lower. Lower. We're gonna have an entire stream like this. I'm hiding in my bunker. Too many things have been blowing up lately. Okay, let's actually start doing stuff here. Let's be serious. Put on my Space Command sash. Alright, let's go. So, if you didn't notice in the title, sorry, the go live notification, I got Fire Spitter working. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, honestly. But yeah, no, I got Fire Spitter working now, so I should actually have a nice selection of Fire Spitter hardware. And right there, actually, there's some Fire Spitter stuff right there. Helicopter rotors. Helicopter cockpit. Multi-purpose cockpit. I think that's actually the one I want to grab there. Hold on. This one I just grabbed, right? Yeah, that's the one I just grabbed. What are you? Mark II to Mark II bicoupler? Okay. Wasn't aware that was a part that anybody needed, but I'm glad that it exists. Because options are nice. Alright. I need to remember whether or not I actually recovered my, airship. Oh, and then we got this orbital thing. Not a spy set. Oh, Curb Station Core. I actually need to go to them real quick. Fly. I gotta change their map icon and see if they have enough data to send down a shipment. Probably turn off RCS so not burning through all that. There we go. Of course it's on the dark side, because why wouldn't it be? Configure vessel naming, station, and then just curb station. Except, there we go. Has enough room for 8 data, huh? You know what, actually, who's an engineer here? Thunder? Thunder, I need you to go on an EVA. There we go. I can actually see the dang thing in the dark. Oh. Well then. This actually is surprisingly chill. Not gonna lie. Boop. There we go. Turn off his suit light. And... oh. There we go. Alright, exit build mode. You can go back inside the ship now. There, now I can actually see the thing in the dark. Oh. Until it runs out of electric charge, that is. Just skip ahead a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Last attempt, good results. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, because I don't have any lab experiments running right now. So, lab GUI. Oh! Bonus science gain. Requires transmission. Oh! Crap! So, yeah, this is straight up just... there it goes. It's running. Okay. So this is just extra science gained from simply having the lab running. There it goes. Progress went up by 0.1% there. Let's keep an eye out. Let's skip ahead time a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Progress is going up. Now it's at 5%. Gonna start from a suitable experiment container. Okay, there, transfer data. There's nothing to transfer to, okay. Show manifest? Ah. Alright, and now show lab GUI. Review stored data, maybe? 42 data. I would like to transfer you. Do I just, like, click and drag you and drop you in, or? How do you operate? Slot available for an experience. It's gotta be contract based. It has to be. Because nothing else makes sense, honestly. Alright. Data size 8 MITs. There's the tiniest bit of overflow. No, I'm not gonna. 5 MITs. But that crew report's useless, so let's just transmit you. 12 MITs, 8 MITs, 8, 8, 5. Crew report from Inmis. Alright, so the data, not the data size, it's just the data value that's important here. Need to keep something tiny. Looks like I don't have anything small enough, unfortunately. Yep, okay, show lab GUI. Transmit the bonus science. Yay! Okay, so that's just free science that's generated on the side, I guess. And we'll transmit this science too while we're at it. Alright, that's 25 science sent back home. So I guess we just leave this station to do its thing? I'm gonna have to send a refueling mission up to it soon, though. So there's that. But first and foremost, I have the tech, I have the money. I need to launch a mapping satellite. No ifs, ands, or buts. I've been putting this off too long. I need mapping.
Just one of those things, you know?
Alright. Cost. That's the cheapest. 360, 450. Alright, so that was actually... the hex is a bit more expensive, but... side by side. That's a bit more. About CurbNet. Scan modes terrain? Okay. Let's get a stronger reaction wheel. And better SAS functions. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the hex. It's just a more advanced core. Alright. Science. Survey scanner. Discovery science bonus. Good to know. Altitude min 15. Best 500. That's something I'm gonna need to keep an eye on.
Bastard, hydrate!
But why? Okay, let's see. Yep, got my water bottle right here. Always with the double hydrate with you, burrito. I feel much better. Actually, unironically, I didn't need that. Well, of course I can blame you. It's my favorite thing to do is to blame you. Magnometer. I actually haven't been taking this particular type of magnometer scan, so I'm going to be taking that up with me just for some additional science. This thing's going to need batteries for freaking days, so... all the juice. And... boop. Boop. Okay, there we go. Ooh, wait, hold on. Display scanner. Then solar panel. Ooh, that's close, isn't it? Unfortunately, that's what I'm gonna need to do to make this thing actually work. Display imager. I put it in backwards. There we go. Boop boop. Oh, give me the there. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Scanning mode. Resource low res. Survey scanner. Alright. Now, what scanning do you have? You have biome and terrain. Biome anomaly. CurbNet is biome and terrain. Sat is biome and anomaly. You are. Okay, scan resource low res. So I do need both of those. There's no overlap between those. This one is altimetry low res, which I also need. Unless I can get altimetry the high res from something. That's CurbNet scan anomaly detail. Well, that's kind of useless unless I get actually like on top of the thing. So visual high res. Oh my god. Resource high res. Okay. This is resource low res. So, actually, I can completely forego that one and go with this. This is just an upgraded version of the radar. How do you even work? Just... Come on. Okay, I guess the camera just doesn't want to move. Oh yeah, what are your altitude constraints? 15,500, and yours are 7250 to 500. Alright. So that's lower altitude. FOV 2.5 degrees. FOV 3 degrees. So this is meant for it to be at a higher altitude within a wider aperture, so it scans a lot more. But again, it's okay. Altimetry high res. Okay, that I actually need. So hold on. You are altimetry low res. So this radar altimeter can just completely junk it and use the SARX antenna instead. It's just a direct upgrade. Good to know. Alright, you are visual high res, which I need, and anomaly. Resource high res. But that also has and antennas. Add a tank. Boop. LFO. Let's go. Actually, do I even have like argon and xenon type engines yet? I don't think so. Nah, I don't. Okay. Why are the Delta V stats broken? Go away. Not sure what broke it, but the Delta V stats just don't work in the garage anymore. Thankfully, I do have a little Delta V indicator here, which says 484, which is not ideal. 777, much better. 911, okay. I can work with 911. Do not take that statement out of context. Move. Boop. Perfect. Yeah, chat taking a stream out of context? Perish the thought. When has that ever happened? You people are much better behaved than that. Oh great, I can't scale the radar panel up or down. That's not fun. Excuse me. I was right into the microphone too. I'm doing a stupid here, but it's gonna be cool when it's done. Boop. Alrighty. Powerless slash. Okay. That's all fine and dandy, but actions. Oh, I need a controller for the robotics. That's right. I forgot that's the thing. Open the editor. Okay. Now I just have to remember how to do this stuff. How do I set you up? I can't remember. I can't remember how to set up the robotics. It's been way too long since I had to do this. I forgot. Add fields to control via action. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Target extension. Target angle. Okay. We're good now. Hinge. Okay, wait, hold on. 1.1, no, negative 1.1. No, I want you to be at... Can I just, like, manually punch in a number? It would appear not. I can't just manually... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. And now... Boop-a-doo. And then... bring you up, and then go like that, and then theoretically... Oh, now we just... like that, and then... whoop! Check that out. Oh, that is smooth right there. Perfect. Let's see, if I wanted to get really crazy with it, I would add 2 more hinges. I would add a second one just below the current hinge, so that the piston could rest at an angle. Then add 1 more, so that way this thing's center of mass is directly centered of the vehicle. But right now I'm happy with just that. Doop. Perfect. Marvelous. Alright, let's close you. Retract, alright. Retract. Oh, and then you. You need a rotor, or a hinge too, don't you? Actions, target angle, there we go. Open the editor. Alright. Move you to here. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to hit. Angle limit, there you are. Alrighty. Itchy eyeball. Okay. Open the editor. Shoop the whoop. This one I want to edit, and... move. I think it's about the best one to get there. I mean, it's good enough for government work, I would say. Of course, this kind of sort of is government work, all things considered. Whoop. Yep. Alright. And 329 MS, because it's got all that extra fat on it. Ah! Why are you like this game? Do you have any really lightweight monoprop engines? That'd be nice. Size. You use monoprop? You do use monoprop. Might be long size, or it's not what I want. Okay, let's scale you up. Excuse me, scale you up just a little bit. Clear out these tanks. Liquid chemicals, yes, max, go. Pop out the liquid fuel for monoprop. Good. 113. Not a whole heck of a lot, but it'll have to do. Communications, that's what we need next. Communications. It's only going to be a weather satellite, doesn't need beefy antenna. This thing will do just freaking fine. Alright. Get rid of this engine because we're switching over to a monoprop engine. Oh, and I need an additional fuel tank. I think this will do. Oh, I can't resize that one. Okay, crap. Can I resize you? I can resize you. Perfect. Alright, edit tank. Clear. Liquid chemicals, max, go. Liquid fuel, swap that out for the monopropellant. Perfect. And boom. Okay, 491 meters per second. Perfect. And now for the reason why. Went through all that effort. Just switch over to monopropellant. Here we go. Perfect. Now it's got all it needs for orbital maneuvering. Got a probe core, check. Radar, radio, check. Alright, time to get this thing into space. So, hopefully. First, nice rinky-dinky chest stack separator. Something small and disposable. And then payload. I'm gonna go with the plus-sized rockets from near future, simply because that'll fit the form factor of this a lot better. Perfect. Oh, that's actually very nice. Fuel tanks. You are too big. You are too big.
Hi.
Ah, hi.
No worries, Era. I am borrowing you to work on a thing.
What am I working on? What?
Oh, you're not doing anything. I'm just making it so people won't be hidden behind my wing.
No, that's my thing. Hiding people behind a wing is my thing.
Actually, look at my stream.
Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Wait, alright, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I see. I see. So now everybody's doing it. Huh? I was doing it before it was cool. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
I can also do
now
this.
Everybody's doing it. Huh? I was doing it before. Yeah, well, I can do that too. I just have to tilt my head. So there. I can also do the wing hide thing. I don't have a bot, so I can't do a direct shout out, but I can still do this. There. I will link to Razim in my chat. So there.
I mean, you didn't have to do that. I'm literally just in here for a moment because nobody's in the tabletop room, and
I'm
that's what I'm waiting for.
I'm surprised how quickly that the avatar got done, though. I was watching the progress being made on it. It was coming along very rapidly.
Yeah, Conrad's really fast.
Yeah, makes me want to commission him, but I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah. It is a problem. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Who hopped in? Oh, it's Sky. Hi, Sky.
Hello.
So loud. Why are you like this?
Oh, crap.
I didn't do it.
Left.
She's just a harmless bunny.
Need to
Oh, it's the
subtract.
harmless little bunny, isn't it?
You good with Geeman coming in here, Tanya?
Yeah. If it's anybody that's on your green list, it's on my green list too.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I'm not going to be in here for that long, you know?
Yes, you are. You belong to me now. You're part of this chat room.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Hello.
And I'm taking ownership of people is Zim's thing, isn't it?
It kind of is.
Yes.
I am
I got a new
building
pet
rockets.
here in my apartment. He just made me food.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
That should be good enough, I think.
wait. So you
Maybe a
just
little
collecting people now? First it was Kerr, then it was Rex, now it's Sky. Oh, okay. Let's turn that down a little bit. That was a very loud
There.
giggle. But no, seriously. First it was Kerr, then it was Rex, now it's Sky. You're just collecting people.
I mean, I've had pets going all the way back to 2009.
And yet you could still never catch a Tanya. You don't have the badges you need to catch me. I find the silence disconcerting.
Oh, I'm just working on stuff.
He is considering how to best catch the Tanya.
Unfortunately, the best ways to catch a Tanya have a very high chance of also killing the Tanya. That's just how I roll. I fight back.
Yeah, I think that'll work. I worry that it'll be a little weird with the other models, but I think it'll suffice. Conrad needs me to do some testing. So I'm gonna swap models and test some things.
Testing is always good.
Yeah, that
It ensures
is
quality.
weird.
No, I think that's a good space between Paint and, Tanya there.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that enough to get into orbit? I don't think so. So, I'm gonna add just a little bit more in the form of some cheap disposable SRBs, and then I'm gonna call that good.
Doing Kerbal or
Kerbal. I've been doing Kerbal for a little while now. Off and on
Nice.
over the last few days. Oh. Welcome to the garden, JFlow01. Whoa, 1. I can't word. Words are hard.
so one that I was watching Tristan playing. It's called Lobotomy Corporation. Basically,
Oh, I
it's
know that one.
what if you Yeah. What if you managed an SCP facility, essentially?
Yeah, yeah, I love it. Haven't played KSP in a couple years. Is there a mech jag type of thing in the game now without having to mod? In the base game, there are some options for stability enhancement and maneuver planning. But as far as anything that's like as streamlined and feature complete as MechJab, no, the vanilla game still doesn't have anything like that. They kind of pulled all the funding from KSP to continue working on KSP 2, despite the fact that, you know, it kind of sucks, honestly. Why am I putting parachutes on the SRBs? They're SRBs. I could like pick these up at the dollar store. Just slap a nose cone on it and call it a day. There we go. Alright, a little bit of extra bracing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not cool. It's like, you know, this feature that all the players love. That's just common sense feature. Makes everything run so much better. Makes everything so much smoother. Why wouldn't you add it to the game? You know?
Alright, I'm gonna pop down to the other channel.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Have fun.
There we go. Now
Folks,
I'm
the
finally getting
squeaker.
there.
Good.
Yeah. The one thing that does suck is I tried to request off for Friday to not do my afternoon runs,
Uh-huh.
and they had too many people take off or who had already taken off, so they denied it.
Oof.
So I kind of sucked that I got essentially one less day down here to be with Master. I mean, essentially my only full day with him is going to be tomorrow, but it sounds like we're going to be. I'm looking forward to going to the zoo tomorrow. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging out with Zim at the zoo does sound like a really fun and interesting way to spend a day. But the best part is making sure that you can tell the difference between him and the exhibits.
I mean, when I was at the Minnesota Zoo, there was a pine marten there.
Alrighty. Saving and launching. Develop a feature
Anyway,
too close to a mod, the mod author could demand compensation. Yeah, that's actually something that Bethesda's been dealing with off and on for years. People getting pissed off that their mods are basically being cloned and then sold on the Creation Club.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check in on Tristan playing Lobotomy Corp, but see how brutal it's getting for him.
Alrighty. That game does get pretty brutal pretty fast, though. You're intended to lose. It's just how long can you stay alive? They're already gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
My words fall upon deaf ears. Alright, come on, Q limiter. Anytime. There you go. Okay. Beep, 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 boo. Move the target info and give me some orbit info. There we go. Alright. Come on. Finish the SRBs already. Slowly easing this thing into a gravity turn. Nice and slow. Gonna hold off on separating stacks for just a second so I can drop my angle of attack a little. Okay, now I'm gonna jettison. Now angle of attack back up again because, oh my god, that time to apoapsis is closing in fast. Nothing to do but time warp and hope that time to apoapsis never reaches 0. Slowly digging my way out of the gravity well. Time to apoapsis is at 21.7. It appears to have leveled off, and it is climbing back again. Okay. Destroyed, they destroyed, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay. Yeah, those were never intended to be recovered, so I never bothered putting parachutes on them. They weren't all that expensive, it'd been more trouble than it was worth. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Reverting flight. This is a mapping satellite. I need to put it in a polar orbit. I had it lined up for equatorial. And since I'm in here, I mean, I guess I might as well put some parachutes on here. Worst that can happen is they blow up, you know? Parachutes don't cost a whole lot, and they could potentially pay for themselves. There we go. Okay. Satellites the parachutes have been added. Save. Launch. Oh. Blah. Tired. Been a rough week. Part of why I'm glad I can just kick back and relax in front of the computer. Okay, surface. Heading, not 90. 5. Pitch, 98. Goal 0. Execute, throttle up, fire. don't know why I'm so sleepy. Should probably get some coffee, shouldn't I? But I don't have anything to cream it with. Alright. No, Arca. Well, I mean, I guess you could join voice if you really want. Just I'm suspecting malicious intent there.
No, nothing malicious.
Are you sure?
Sure. I mean, I am just. I wouldn't say mischievous. Maybe something else.
Oh, hey, give me a science thingy. Ah, that's because we're in space. Might as well deploy these while I'm here. There we go. Utilities. Deploy solar panels. Just easier to use it through utilities and then manually right-click every single solar panel individually.
Kerbal Space Program, where the UI is yes.
Okay, once this mapping satellite is launched, I actually am gonna grab some coffee. I desperately need the wake-up juice right now.
Yeah, I'm utterly exhausted from work today. It's like everyone decided to bring out all the customers stupid, all the coworkers stupid at once.
That's how you know they love you, right? Is that how that works?
I mean, if they love me, they'd pay me better.
F. Open editor. Whoop. Font. Perfect. Deploy. Start scan.
No angling the giant camera to get to look through my windows.
Alright, let's get the apoapsis up to 300. Sorry, it was 350 was the optimal thing for that, so I need to get it up to 375 to 400 for the apoapsis. 380. Ooh. There's the little triangle. It means it is in fact scanning right now. Yay!
But I haven't finished putting up my lead-lined curtains yet.
Okay, yeah, I do need a coffee break. Holy crap. I'm getting very tired very fast, and I don't know why.
Yep. Get some coffee.
Okay, now this is just being cruel and unusual. The pattering of rain on a roof. It is trying desperately to make me sleepy.
The rain is doing its job. Some rain would have been nice today, but then I would have had to listen to a lot of people complain about how their holiday weekend was ruined. Why does it feel like my Google Pixel's threatening me? It's like, do you want to charge quietly? For now.
Okay, I am back, and I have my coffee.
Welcome back. How do you take your coffee?
Oh, normally with a lot of sugar and a lot of cream, but I have nothing to cream it with, so I'm just gonna have a lot of sugar. Ideally, I actually leave out the sugar and just go with cream, but only when I have things to cream it with that are actually, good. If it's just straight milk, it just doesn't have the flavor density I need.
Yeah, I keep caramel syrup at my girlfriend's place for when I make coffee.
Okay, this piece is actually a little bit louder than the others.
Hi, Timber.
Hey, Timber. There we go, back to the game. Okay, I have my coffee and I'm good to go. Okay, this is due. That's 412. We're gonna execute.
I'm kind of wondering if anyone's done a study for how much coffee has been used by the space program.
I'm sure somewhere somebody wrote it down.
Rocket ship, powered by caffeine.
Alright, that's close enough. So, orbit. Retrograde. Now for the fun part. Get just the tiniest bit of throttle. Retrograde. Oh no. Hey, guess what I forgot to do?
That looked a little bit more violent than intended.
Yeah, guess what I forgot to do? Forgot to fill up one of the fuel tanks on my way up. A very vital fuel tank. Which, for whatever reason, has a capacity of 2,000 monopropellant? I think tweak scale messed up. Well, it worked. Both the apoapsis and the periapsis are within desired ranges. So I'm calling that a success, and thrust limiter, let's drop you down to like 5%, maybe. Okay, 5% thrust limiter on them. You're scanning. Dirt, exotic materials, gypsum, hydrates, carbonates, carbonium. Alrighty. That is scanning. You. Start scan. You. We're the maneuver planner and that. And then finally, shoop. This doesn't look very amazing right now, but trust me, it is. Because right there we are in the bottom left, or sorry, the bottom right. And I'm just gonna fast forward time a little bit. Alright, that's enough of that. And we shall refresh. And look at all that that's been scanned now. Marvelous. Alright, so we'll just leave that doing its thing. Oh, sounds like an idea, Kira. And yes, the Timber. This is how I get correct and accurate reports. As for what it is that's more than 8, you're gonna need to repeat. Sorry, I ramble constantly, so it's hard to know exactly what you're referring to. Contracts. Preliminary study at Moon? No. Flag on Minmus. I might go back there. That is a good chunk of change. I'll grab it. Just so that I can say I can have it. Yeah. Just so I can say I have it. Take a picture of the sun. Well, that's on my to-do list. That's 130 free science. So why not? Not sending a satellite to Eve. I'm not sending a satellite to Eve. Gather surface deployed mystery goo observation science from the surface of Minmus. Did I set up labs while I was there? I can't remember. Pretty sure I did. Either way, it's a lot of money in advance, so if I didn't, then I'm going to be going there to do it anyways, so...
Can always do it again.
Yeah.
Or creatively post-date the paperwork so it looks like you did it. And then collect the money.
An olivine formation on Minmus. Doesn't pay a whole lot of money for that. So I'm actually not going to accept that one. Full orbit. Repair a satellite, huh? Repair damaged communitron. I could probably do that. I'll add that to my to-do list. Orbital station. I already have an orbital station around Kerbal. Why do you want a second one? 3. Although if I add a new module to the existing space station and I just have it have capacity for 5 Kerbals, then bada bing, bada boom, I'm getting paid to add a new module to the station. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, mystery goo, orbital telescope, material study, radio plasma. That has a lot of requirements for that. A lot of science it wants me to get. Position silent turbine. No. Why do you want the surface outpost? No. Ferry 2 tourists. Where do they want it? They want to fly around Minmus? No. Oh, here we go. Position not a spy sat in the adjusted orbit of Kerbin. This wants me to tweak its orbit a little bit. It has plenty of fuel to do that, too. Perfect. As mission number 7. That's the adjusted orbit they want? Okay. I mean, this thing's just acting as a communications relay for me, so... I'm willing to do that. First and foremost, though... The map set debris did not deorbit like it was supposed to, so I can manually terminate that. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Map set. Not a spy set. Right there, not a spy set. Fly! Coffee is helping right now, though. Alright, how much Delta V do you have? 1,300? Oh, you got Delta V for days.
Sadly, caffeine for me is not a full strength stimulant like it should be.
Yeah, it's significantly weakened for me, too. You build up a resistance over time.
There's that, and there's the ADHD.
Yeah. For me, it doesn't, like, make me, like, giddy or excited or whatever. It just staves off sleep. That's all that it does for me.
Sufficient amounts will make me talk really fast.
Whee!
Oh dear God, why is this person phonetically spelling out what a 56K modem sounds like when you connect it to the internet?
That's a heck of a thing. That's a heck of a thing for Kira to join in on. Let's just turn you way the fuck down.
Oh, sorry. That just tickled me pink. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm completing contracts.
Good girl.
Alright, SpySat has had their orbit adjusted. Switching to Kerb Station. Let's see what science they've collected for me to send back to Kerbin.
I have to say, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but Stouffer's Romano encrusted chicken, when you heat it up in the oven, you start halfway through. Oh my god, it's so good. Whew, it's so delicious.
I have way too much leftover homemade pizza right now.
I mean, I had curry for dinner, and then I had a TV, microwave dinner for a snack after dinner. But you want to talk delicious? I sent Tanya the recipe last night for this chicken curry that we do. It's a Trinidad style chicken curry. Oh my gosh. 5 pounds of chicken. All right.
How the hell did those end up underneath the Space Center?
5 pounds of chicken with potatoes, carrots, and all sorts of other things has barely lasted 2 days. It's so delicious.
I've never had any sort of proper curry, I think. And Tanya, I think it's the mole people. We blame the mole people.
Yeah, I blame the mole people. Do I have clearance to start dropping napalm down?
No. Bad.
Aww.
Stop it. Get some help. Trying to remember what I was doing here. I'm kind of like, my brain's fogging a bit right now.
To be fair, napalm probably wouldn't be the best to be used to clear trenches. Heavier than air displacement gas would probably be a better way to choke out any combatants in caves.
That's exactly what they used.
Well then, I'm glad that I'm on the right track. I'm sorry, I've been...
Yeah,
it's
just
been
let
a-
the window shift on you.
It's been a hell of a day. Been in spasms. Thinking on the crazy shit.
Okay, wait, hold on. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm like completely spacing out. So, a project that I do
You're
have
fine.
planned is, no, like I said, I am like suddenly really tired and I don't know why. No, project I have planned is to make an airplane to go around various different locations. Right now, my highest priority is I need to build a refueler to go and top off the space station. For whatever reason, my brain is just not functioning right now.
Maybe it's time to go to bed.
It's only 9.
Yeah, well, some days it'd be like that. You know?
Yeah.
Last night I was up till 4 a.m. and in spasmic pain and finally got to sleep and woke up around 4 p.m. So, you know, some days you just gotta take the L and accept what your body's telling you.
Other days you just other days you should just make life take the lemons back. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
You're supposed to turn them into grenades, Tanya.
Oh.
But
You know what? Speaking of grenades, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this refueler mission because it is of vital importance. However, as soon as I am done with this refueler mission, I'm actually going to swap over to Cyberpunk. I'm gonna play something that's a bit more lively, because that'll definitely keep me awake better.
You know, I've basically done everything but the race missions, racing missions in Cyberpunk so far, and I've been putting off hitting the ending. I don't know what I want to do, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but God, it's so fun to just go around. And admittedly, I've modded in the ability to spawn a basilisk, the tank thing, the
I
one
know
with
what
the
I know what the basilisk
coppers.
is.
Yeah, um, just as easily as it is for you to summon any vehicle you bought.
Yeah,
And
I know the mod.
whew, it is so fucking fun to roll up on, not even roll up, hover on up to a fucking group of gangers and just multi-missile.
It's the only vehicle in the game that actually handles well.
I don't know. The bikes. I've gotten a handle on the bikes. And
I really wish I
mind
knew
you,
what
I'm
was
using
breaking my Delta V stats. I really do. It sucks so hard not having proper Delta V readouts in the hangar.
yeah. But as far as Cyberpunk goes, the bikes, I mean the Jackie's Arch, his bike, and another, I think it was like the most expensive bike that you can get in game, Kusanagi or something. And I'm pretty decent at maneuvering with the keyboard on them. But I don't understand why people have so much hate for the projectile launch system. It's a fucking grenade launcher in your arm.
I haven't seen people having hate for it. Where have you been looking up that you see people hating on it?
Some friends that play it, and they're like, the PLS is a POS. And I'm just like, really? While y'all are stuck having to platform up to get to, melee somebody, I'm able to fucking shoot them with my arm with no gun, because my arm is a gun. I mean,
When that don't work, use more gun.
the Mantis arms, yeah, they're fun. Gorilla arms, I've never tried yet, and same with the mono whip wire arms. Haven't tried those.
Monowire's pretty fun. Monowire's really fun.
My first introduction to the gorilla arms actually was the side quest where you wake back up in the scav hunt where you rescued that woman in the beginning.
Oh, because you didn't have any weapons at that point, so you're like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna punch some people.
Yep, and even though the game doesn't technically support it, I punched one of the scavs through a wall.
Oh, because in that one particular place it has breakable walls. Which, by the way, I feel like that's something that they really. I feel like they wanted to have that be more of a thing in other places of the game. They just didn't have the development time for it.
Yeah.
Because they have the engine supporting it. They've got everything all there. They've got the framework. It's just the problem is it would take time to program that into every single place where it would be relevant. And I'm guessing that they just decided at some point it was more trouble than it was worth to include it.
The only game I seem to remember that ever being directly included was Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Red Faction. Red Faction features it heavily too. Very heavily.
If memory serves, from Battlefield
No.
5 and onwards,
Here,
there are some
Kira, I have
What?
decided. And Timber, yes, Timber, you felt it. You felt the disturbance in the force. I am not going to switch over to Cyberpunk 2077 once I'm done with this refueling mission. I am going to switch over to Red Faction.
Ooh. I hope I'm still awake to watch.
So,
Also, hello, Timber.
Alright,
Also,
which pilot am I taking on
Tanya?
this mission? Let's see. Pilots we
Tanya,
got. Hold on. I got
ask,
Shino, Toshime, Valentina. I guess I'm taking Toshime on this mission.
that is a fucking big ass rocket for a small ass pod.
It's a tanker.
Oh, right.
Okay, so let me scroll in here, and so the tankers that are the fuel tanks that are light gray and orange, those two tanks right there, those are fuel that I'm delivering to the space station. So all of that,
Makes
that's
sense.
the actual payload. So, yeah.
Okay, makes sense now. For a moment, I misunderstood the mission plan.
Yeah, this is a refueler mission for the Space Center. Okay. Fuel tanker Mark 1.
Overloops.
Save launch. I actually think I have Ascent Autopilot unlocked now.
Excuse me. Damn it. I'm still hungry. The munchies are a fucking hell of a thing.
The munchies are a fucking.
And they be a multiplier.
Ascent guidance, there you are. Yay! My glorious baby. Alright. Curb station, set as target. Oh no, you're about to see fun, amazing things.
Oh no, I know this feature.
Target.
I've used this.
hello? Can you hear me?
Ah!
Yes.
Hold on, don't say another word. Okay, now you can talk.
Is that bad?
I had you at 200%.
Tanya's screen just sent chills down my spine.
Okay, there. I think
Yeah.
you should be good.
Timber, it was that bad.
You can talk now, Timber. I think I have you your volume fixed.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that
don't know
just-
why. I don't know why it's all fucking. I'm using a headset, but then I go to a mic up and oh, it's fine.
Holy shit, I actually need to turn you down too, Timber.
I will talk softly.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at
Computer.
176%. Let me turn you back down to 100. Timber, sound off?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's good. Thank you.
I was playing paintball today. And I ran up to a building. It was filled with children.
Oh no.
It didn't end well.
It was filled with children. It is no longer filled with children.
Yeah. Well, they said somebody yelled 40 seconds left. You know, so I got back to respawn. We're playing zombies, and if one survival lives, survivors win. But if the zombies kill everyone, zombies win. And
Yeah,
I
there
was
goes your
against
internet.
those.
Not to interrupt Timber, but are you not about to add a arrow shell for the capsule, or do you not have it unlocked?
I need to leave that docking port on the nose because that's how I'm going to dock to the station to refuel the station, which is the whole purpose of the mission.
No, I understand that, but I was saying, like a breakaway arrow shell. Never mind.
That adds needless complexity. It's not introducing a whole lot of drag.
Fair.
See, this is why I need the Delta V stats to be working, fortunately. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I know what's breaking them. They were working perfectly fine until I installed Fire Spitter. So the price of getting Fire Spitter working was now Delta V stats doesn't work inside the assembly building.
We lost the Timber.
The enemies of the Imperium have thrown back their communications network.
Well, I'm starting to feel tired, so I will bid you all adieu. Hope you all have a
Alrighty.
great night. And have a great stream, Tanya. And a great
I'll
night.
try to.
Good night.
And remember, my VODs are available after the fact, so even if you're gonna be sleeping through this, you can still watch it afterwards.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking to you, not the stream. Love y'all. Have a great one. Good
Yeah,
night.
see you.
No, Tanya, you did remember to put fuel in the correct tank this time, right?
Yes. Although this fuel tank isn't supposed to be depleted. I don't get what's going on here. Like, see, it's sitting at half right there, so it's not actively consuming fuel. Which means it's doing the thing it was supposed to. Yeah, 'cause it's sucking down fuel from these. So why is it sitting at half a tank? What happened? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you at half a tank? Hold on. What? Holy crap,
This isn't
those
better
are
than jest.
those are at half a tank for some reason. I have no idea why. I gotta double check the fuel levels on the whole dang station, the whole dang ship now. Also, I've determined that the Poodle just does not have the engine that it needs. Doesn't have the oomph that it needs for this mission. Gonna have to use the Bobcat. Because the Poodle, where is it? There's the Poodle. It has 250 kilonewtons of power. The Bobcat has 400 kilonewtons of power. 90, 290. It has way better fuel economy at sea level, which is what's important right now. I don't know what happened with the fuel levels. But I've now doubled the fuel, but I've also doubled the horsepower of the main engine. So, in theory, we should still be good. Save launch. Oh, lovely, there's a thunderstorm nearby. I'm launching through a thunderstorm because why not?
It's a little lightning with extremely volatile propellants.
Okay, now it's behaving much better. This is how the rocket was supposed to perform from the beginning. I forgot to put parachutes on that stage. It's fine, this fury fueler doesn't cost a whole heck of a lot. Not losing out a whole lot of money. Hey, Karaya. I stretched. I feel better now. Let's fast forward time a little bit. I don't like how that apoapsis is creeping closer. Get down to 15 seconds. Alright, disengaging autopilot. Alright, revert flight. This thing did not have enough oomph. How am I? I'm feeling very blarg right now because for whatever reason, Delta V is not working while I'm in the garage and it's upsetting me. Right now I'm sorely tempted to remove Fire Spitter. Because I finally got Fire Spitter working and now it's being stupid. Fire Spitter works on its own in all the other situations, but when I'm in the hangar, for whatever reason, the Delta V screen is broken from the mech jab. How about the swivels or Reliance? It's a little bit of extra horsepower. It'll make a whole lot of a difference, but it'll be better than nothing. Yeah, you can hop on in. There we go. Okay, fuel line.
Okay, and all I can think of those yellow lines as being bungee cords, and they're just gonna bounce against each other when they disengage.
Okay. hopefully it's a bit more get up and go than I had before. And I've also got the stage recovery systems in place now. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to redundantly add some SRBs to get this thing up to speed in the first place. Excuse me. There we go. Now, in theory, to be able to just bolt these on to the rest of the system just fine. There we go. It's hardly the cutest thing, but it gets the job done. And that is the important factor. That's the whole thing with Kerbal Space Program. It's about results. Oh, crap. Kara's in the waiting room. There we go. Hello. I forgot that you can't manually join.
It's alright.
Alright. Set as target. Engage autopilot. Launch rendezvous. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, those SRBs have some get up and go. That is good. That is actually very good. Okay, so this thing's got a lot more juice this time around. And I remembered the parachutes, so it's also going to end up being cheaper in a weird irony. There's more rocket, but I'm also recovering the stage rather than just dumping them. That's the ascent stage done. Disengage autopilot. Alright. Target. Closing in fast. Maneuver planner. What's my intercept? Separation 190 kilometers. Okie dokie. Fine tune closest approach to target. Create node. Execute next node. What is this song? I'm skipping it. Match blast through the target at closest approach, create and execute. And there we go. I don't have to do anything. Yay. Oh, there it is. 30 kilometers out.
I find myself wondering what would be more cost effective. Transporting fuel out of Earth's gravity well to refuel the solar system, or to exploit beyond the asteroid belt and bring the volatiles in system from the outer system.
Sorry, say again. Start over with that. Which would be more dangerous?
Which would be better? Not necessarily dangerous. Just getting things out of Earth's gravity well takes a lot of cost. And I'm wondering how much of that can be mitigated by exploiting the outer solar system for fuels and volatiles.
Well,
But
that's a
the
huge
problem
chunk of what various space agencies have been planning on, actually.
Yeah, just there's a larger time sink involved in getting those materials from outer system to inner system.
You okay?
Yeah, coming down off of something I had earlier. Hmm.
Beep, 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 beep. Smart RCS. Or smart RCS. There you are. I'm using the nav ball to guide myself into the docking port right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ta-da! And docked. In. Oh, look at that camera just going as the weight shifts from one to the other. Refueling complete. Station is now topped off. Crap, oh crap. Toggle torque, disable.
I don't think it's meant to twitch like that.
No, it's not. Off. Kill the dampeners for now. Out. Refill the monopropellant tanks one at a time here. Alright. The emergency backup tank has been refilled. What's your Draco Flamey? Hello. What's your opinion on KSP2? Have you played it yet? Yeah, the Death Wiggle. I hate the Death Wiggle. It's sadly a recurring plague of stations. I've not played KSP2, but I've seen other people play it, and I am not satisfied with it. Alright, undock. Change you back to prograde. Switch to the other one. It says 0 fuel, but it does have monoprop, so...
You don't want to increase the Kessler field?
Using what's remaining of the monopropellant to deorbit. Hopefully I have enough monopropellant. If not, this is gonna get very interesting very fast. Well, unfortunately, that's all she wrote for the monoprop. About to run out here. My periapsis is still 132. 129. There is, however, something I can do. You're gonna laugh, but, it works. Ta-da! Literally, yes, Draco Flamey. Get out and push. Not even joking. Do grab board. My periapsis is now 109. I spilled off 20 kilometers of periapsis. This is possible. Alright, gonna warp to the next apoapsis for more efficiency on this. Whee! I got electric charge for days to run that gyroscope, so I'm not worried about that. The only issue now is patience.
And my mind immediately went to Firefly.
What, for the get out and push?
A little bit of that. Also mentioning patience. She shot Matt once.
I'm very AP. I do not know what's
Whoa.
wrong.
Yeah, I am too. Periapsis is now 85. I'm spilling off 20 kilometers each time I EVA. So this is working. Remember, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. I'm trying to get my space go-kart back home right now. It's not even a go-kart, it doesn't have an engine. Lord. Periapsis is 63. That is low enough that I can do an atmosphere scrape. Aero braking, here we come.
And then the capsule lands in the equivalent of the Himalayas.
Hey, guess what? Guess what I forgot? I forgot parachutes.
Oh no.
But that's okay because Toshime does have the badass flag, which means that he will just go MIA from the crash rather than KIA. And if I get him to the surface of Kerbin before the crash, then that means that his time that he'll be missing will be much shorter. Alright, apoapsis is bleeding right now. Nothing to do but sit and twiddle my thumbs, honestly.
I honestly thought you were gonna say you forgot the heat shield.
No, I got the heat shield, it's right here. But yeah, no, I forgot the freaking parachute. Oh wait, Toshime's got a parachute on his spacesuit. So once this thing gets inside the atmosphere, as soon as it drops below Mach 1, he can bail out and use his parachute. I'm not dead yet, bastards! Actually, no, Toshime wouldn't talk like that. He just land on the parachute like, I'm here.
Bro, say
I-
y'all wanted a space mission?
What was it, 15 years ago that some guy got sponsorships and took a balloon up into space and jumped off it?
Yeah, it was a Red Bull thing. They broke the world record for the longest skydive. And he was so high up that he technically qualified as being in space.
Yeah, I remember watching that, his helmet cam, as he came down. It's just, it's so high up, but it's still over so fast.
Yeah. Forward. Okay, periapsis is now 46. It'll cut into the atmosphere much deeper than it did before. This is guaranteed to be the final scrape. The final countdown. Bidi-pew-pew. Bidi-pew-pew-pew. And it's gonna be happening at night, too. Oof. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pretty colors.
Did anyone remember to bring marshmallows?
Really? Stick a marshmallow to the door handle, watch it start roasting, reconsider your life decisions? No, it should be
You're
good.
right.
The heat shield's still at like 80% right now.
I would need to evaluate whether or not I brought chocolate and graham crackers too.
Mach 2. Mach 1. I can see some land down there. Oh, no, that's clouds. Hopefully no litho breaking. Alright, I'm below Mach 1. I'm gonna hold off until I'm at 5 kilometers up before I bail. Alright, that's it. EV8. Go, go, go. Deploy, shoot. .4, 2.5, 2.6. Why'd the game lock up? There it goes. Oh, that's why. The seismic sensors on the other side of the planet picked up the impact. It landed that hard. Oh my god. The seismometers are on the opposite side of the planet. Oh hey, I'm through the cloud cover, yay. Oh, Oh, hey, there's something there. I'm going to investigate it. There's always time for more science. Oh. Hello, rock. Are you a special rock? Bump.
And there go Toshime's legs.
This rock looks interesting. I'm going to examine it. It has no collider, which means it's not a science object, it's just ground scatter. It's just purely decoration. This is our decorative rock here. It's not just a rock, it's a boulder. Ah. Alright, so the space station was successfully refueled. Toshime came home in one piece, despite some difficulties. And the ScanSat mapping satellite has been surveying. Which I need to, as soon as I get back to the Space Center, I need to refresh the map and see what it's found. That's a much more complete map. Look at how many anomalies it's found. All those question marks? Those are all anomalies that need to be investigated. And it's still chugging away. It'll take it some time, but actually here, let me just... I'm gonna skim past one more day here. Let's just warp to sunrise. It is now sunrise. Refresh. Much more map now. And look at that. Multispectral and anomaly are almost ready to actually be returned in for science.
Alright, I'm afraid I must turn myself into bed though.
You gonna turn yourself into a bed?
I am soft and squishy.
Resources. They have the thingy. No resource data available. You need to perform an orbital survey first. Oh no, that's what was so special about that specific radar dish. Was that it can do the resource scanning. I forgot. Well, that's unfortunate. So I don't have resource scanning in place yet. I will do that in the future. I will launch another satellite that'll be just for the resource scanning. Because it's just for the resource scanning and nothing else, it's going to be stripped down. It'll be way cheaper for me to build. But that was that mission complete. I'm now at the 2-hour, 30-minute mark for the stream. So, do I take a break or do I call the stream here? Because I do plan on reinstalling Red Faction, but I need a nap. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to kill the stream here, and then take a nap, and then when I get out of bed, whenever that happens to be, that's when I'll fire up Red Faction. Again, don't worry if you missed the stream live, because the VODs, they are available after the fact on my channel. I'm probably going to start dumping VODs to YouTube in the near future. Just not sure when or how I'm going to do that. I'll have to sort that out then. But in the meantime, I'm grateful for everybody who showed up and glad that you came. And see see if we can't find somebody to raid. Ah, Zim's online. So far, he's been the only person I've been raiding, but hey, you know. Alright, let me just get the raid message ready. Rocket. Why is there no rocket emoji? There it is, rocket. And there's your raid message. Alright, everybody ready?